Hello everybody and welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would do a Writertube, booktube, I don't really know, newbie tag. So I've got a list of questions written on my table and I'm just gonna go through them. So first, how did you find out about Writertube? Um, I think it was when I got serious about writing. I um, when I got serious about writing, I just did I watched a bunch of videos, like a bunch of writer talk videos, and then from there, when I kind of finished all of them, I went to YouTube. And at the time that I was looking at all this, there wasn't a lot out there. I think there is more now, or at least I know what to search for. But yeah, that's basically it. So, next is, when or how did you start writing? I think I started writing when I was 7. They're just little stories, like copies of like The Secret Door or stuff like that. Um, But I think I got serious about I want to write to publish was when I was, I think, 15 years old. Um, yeah. And current projects, I have a bunch of current writing projects. My exams ended like a week ago, I think now, a week and a half ago. So I haven't really gotten back into writing yet. There's been a lot going on. Uh, New setting, I painted this on the wall. Um, but yeah, uh, that doesn't really answer the question. What was the question? Current project. I I have a list. I think I want to narrow it down. I want to write like an anthology kind of thing of short stories just to get back into the flow of writing. Um, then there's, what genres do I write? Now it is very late in the night, so I don't know if my brain's just not processing it. I think that I can get this right now. I don't know, this isn't going to make any sense, but my brain's not processing what genre means. But I think, okay, I think I love fantasy, and I have ideas for children's books, and I also have ideas for true crime and stuff like that. Next is preferred writing tense. I don't, I still haven't found my preferred writing tense. I always begin writing in past tense, not that I've ever actually finished a project, but yeah. Another question that, you know, is there is why did I start the channel? Or at least the writer side of it, I would say, is because I wanted to kind of like accountability. I've heard a lot of people say that it helps them with accountability. Um, Other than that, I've always wanted a YouTube channel, and I just decided to go for it. I didn't care about sound or camera quality. I can improve that later down the line, but right now I'm just doing that for fun, filming on my phone. Um, First person or third person, I still haven't figured out. I think with this one, I always prefer to leave it up to the story. Like the story will decide what person it's gonna be in. I usually do begin writing in first person, but then if I decide that third person's better, then okay. I am filming this in the middle of the night, and my mom just came in. So if I'm in a different position, then yeah, I think I was on the first person or third person question. Um, so yeah, just I don't remember what I said about it before, but I just let the story decide if it wants to be. I usually always start in first person, but then sometimes the story requires that a third person perspective. Plotting or pantser? Am I a plotter or a pantser? I don't know. I've tried both. I just have a very hard time just sitting down and actually writing. I'm like I don't know. I'm just somewhat in the middle. Like if I can, then I try to plot, but sometimes the plotting just doesn't work for me. Sometimes it really depends on the story. Um, what type of videos do I hope to post on this channel in the future? Um, what I know that this will say Writertube, uh, newbie tag, or booktube, newbie tag. I haven't decided yet in the title, but this channel is just kind of like video diary, whatever I want to do. I do not know how much I'll be able to post going forward because I'll hopefully be going to university if I get in anywhere, so that will be like very busy. And if I can, I feel like in those days I'd mostly just be posting vlogs if I can post, but obviously I'd be living in a hostel with other people, so I don't think I get to film videos like that. But we'll see. But if I talk about like, say I can film videos, I really want to try commentary, like video commentary, and then writer style videos, a mix of vlogs, and just it's my video diary. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, why did you start this channel? Did I answer this already? The accountability thing that I said before. Yeah, I just did it for fun. I have always wanted a YouTube channel, and I even filmed a few videos back in 2018, which was like years ago now. Um, and I just never got around to actually editing or posting them. I was like, how old would I have been in 2018? I think I was 13. Yeah, I would have been 13 in 2018, and I still have those videos. Maybe I will make a video reacting to those one day, but I don't think so because I don't think they want to see the light of day. But who knows? Never say never. But yeah, I just think it will be fun. That's why I started this channel. Um, when did you start reading? I started reading at a very young age. Uh, this family of mine has always been like a big reader family, and I didn't read that much when I was younger. Like I liked people reading stories to me. I think that also translated to audiobooks as I grew older because I do love listening to audiobooks. But yeah, I've always been reading books. We have a bunch of books, and I still have them in the bookshelves. Like the very first book I read that wasn't a hardcover picture book, and then like Harry Potter was the first like novel, like proper book I read, like, and then after that it was Percy Jackson, and then for a whole year, all I read were Rick Riordan books, and it wasn't that I took the whole year to read all of his books. I just kept rereading them, and then the year after that, which was actually recently, like I read Harry Potter in 2021, I think, when I was 15. I don't I read it when I was 15. I don't remember the year. Um, I read Harry Potter in January, all of them, and then the rest of the year was all Percy Jackson. And then the year after that, I got into the other books like Maze Runner, Hunger Games, and just started reading those. Which is funny because like you need to write to read to write, but I was writing before I was properly reading. But, uh, yeah. What kind of books do I like reading? Mostly fantasy and then murder mystery, you know. But I'm not opposed to any type of books. I mean, I don't read self-help books. But you know, I will read any type of book. Yeah. So that's all the questions I have here, and I can't think of any more, and it's late, and I want to go to sleep now. So I'm going to go, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye bye. Okay.